Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, this is your wish fulfilled on YouTube. My name is Michelle, and as requested, I'm back with another video about the law of thought transmission. You guys really got interested in that last video that I did. I'll try to remember to link it in the comments below, but if it's not, just go look for the video that was posted a few videos before this one. Okay, but we're going to go more into the law of thought transmission. That first video that I did, I shared some excerpts from Neville Goddard and Joseph Murphy that backed up some of the information that I'm talking about when we are talking about the law of thoughts transmission. Okay, so just kind of summarizing a little bit, you guys, the law of thought transmission. Remember, we're all connected. We're all energetically connected. There is no separation when it comes to, you know, us energetically. Energetically, where you begin and another person ends, there's no separation. Okay, so when you are thinking of somebody, whether you are doing this consciously or not, okay, because you know the law of thought transmission is working even when you're not aware of it, even when you're not wanting to do it on purpose. Okay, so the minute you think about somebody, there's an instant connection, an instant channel. A thought bridge opens up between you and that person, and whatever it is you are feeling in that moment when you are thinking about that person is what is being transmitted through that channel, through that thought bridge, through that connection. Okay, so what does this look like on the other side for your person? How are they receiving this transmission? All right, so we're going to say that you're not doing this purposefully. We'll just say, you know, maybe this is before you got a hold of the law of assumption, you learned anything about the law of thought transmission, and let's just say you're kind of unconsciously creating your 3D reality, just kind of doing it on autopilot. Okay, so you and your SP, your specific person, are on the outs for whatever reason. Maybe they've ghosted you. Maybe they, you know, are messing around with a third party. Who knows? They're just not showing up the way that you know that you deserve, right? And the way this has you feeling, you're feeling anxious. You're feeling worried. You're wondering, what are they doing? Who are they with? Do they like that person more than they like me, right? So the feelings that you are feeling when you are thinking of your person, your SP, are feelings of worry, feelings of anxiety, maybe even feelings of desperation. There may be this feeling state that you are in that feels very clingy and very needy. Okay, so when you are thinking about your SP, right, what are they doing, who are they with, and that thought bridge is opened, and you are unknowingly sending over to them this energy of clingy, needy, desperate, things of that nature. The way your SP, okay, they are receiving this information, they may be thinking about you, okay? And because you are sending this thought bridge is opened up, yes, you are on their mind, but the energy that they are receiving, the energy that they are feeling when they are thinking about you is how needy and clingy you are. It may be subconscious, you know, they may not be thinking about it in those specific terms, but there is this energy with them where they're like, yeah, they're thinking about you, but they don't want to talk to you. There's this energy where if I call my SP, there's going to be all these questions, you know, the feeling state that they are receiving, you've got them kind of nervous and anxious about calling you. Okay, so that is not the energy that we want our SP to be in. And so this is why, you guys, one of the best things that you can do for yourself when you're manifesting your SP is to work on your self-concept. Because the more tranquil you are, the more peaceful you are, the more self-confident you are, and the less you are feeling, you know, anxious and clingy and needy, you know, you're going to be able to transmit over those feeling states to your SP so that when they think about you, they actually want to talk to you. Okay. So on the flip side of that, let's say you've been doing some work, you've been doing the releasing process, you've learned how to allow, how to release, how to let go, how to tap into your inner feminine and just let things be. If you have no idea what I'm talking about, please check the description box below. This is integral work. Okay. This is how you do self-concept work. It's not the only way how, because, there's emotional attachments. You got two energies at work when it comes to a feeling state. You got thought energy and you got emotional energy. And it's the emotional energy that is the glue that holds all this stuff together. And if you learn how to deal with your emotional energy, okay, which the way you deal with your emotional energy is not the same way you deal with your mental energy. Please understand that. I go into, this dynamic a little bit more in detail on that video called Releasing the Wants, which is linked in the description box below. Okay. So when you are doing your self-concept work, you are letting go, you're releasing on the attachment, okay, the toxic attachment that you may have to your SP. No one is telling you not that you can't want them. What we're saying is to let go of the toxic attachment, this belief that without your SP, you cannot be happy. Without your SP, you cannot feel fulfilled. That is way too much power you're giving one person. And honestly, the whole point of this work is learning how to become wholly self-fulfilled. So that, it's just an experience that you're wanting to have. It's not because you feel you are lacking in anything. Okay. So, after a while, you've been releasing on any toxic attachments you might have. You are no longer in this energy of like, okay, if I can't have my SP, then I'm just not going to be happy. Without my SP, my life isn't worth living. Okay. And we're not going down the road of, catastrophic. We're not going that way, but we're just saying you're not in that energy anymore. Yes. Do you want to experience a life with your SP? Yes. Does your SP being absent keep you from enjoying your day-to-day life? Not at all, because you've learned how to do that yourself. You've learned how to feel fulfilled just in yourself. You've learned how to feel loved and connected just in and of yourself. You've learned how to do that. So now when you're thinking about your SP, right? Now, when you're thinking about your SP, there's no more toxic attachments there. You're not attaching your sense of self-worth to how they're showing up. You just feel worthy because you are you. You're wonderful. You're amazing. Of course, your SP is going to want you, right? You're in this energy of feeling confident, feeling the best that there ever is and the best that there ever was. You're already feeling magnificent, as if you're the one rocking that pedestal. You know you deserve your SP. You know that you deserve to have your SP's attention, to be on you and only you. So that now when you think about your SP, you're more along the lines of this energy where, I don't know, you might be feeling nostalgic when you think about him, right? You're able to connect more to a sense and a feeling of gratitude for the experiences you've had, rather than this energy of, this desperation for wanting those times back. Now you're kind of in this energy of just being able to recall and remember all the wonderful times that you had. And when it comes to your future with your SP, you're more confident that, yes, you're going to be able to manifest them in, but you're not in this desperate energy, not at all. So that when you think about them, it's more in this energy of gratitude. You're feeling so thankful, like, oh my gosh, that was amazing, that experience that I was able to have with my SP. You think about, maybe special moments, special things that you shared, or you just think about, the spicy times you guys may have had in the bedroom, right? And it's like now that every time you think about your SP and this thought bridge between you and your SP opens up, the energy they are receiving on their end is much more enticing because you're thinking about them in this energy that is more empowering. It's more hopeful. Now they're thinking about you, and it's the energy that they're thinking about you is coming to them in a feeling state of nostalgia. Oh, I wonder what the viewer is doing. I wonder, How, and you can even manifest them listening to a song that is going to remind them of you. And when they are reminded of you, because your own energy is calm, relaxed, is exciting, fun, and enticing, that's exactly the kind of energy they are going to feel when they are thinking about you. Okay? It's not going to be what it used to be in this clingy and desperate and needy energy where you have them on pins and needles like, I don't know if I should call. I don't know, because I don't know what I'm going to be getting on the other end, right? Calling you in that energy is not that enticing. In fact, it's like they'd rather not, and you guys can understand this. I don't know if you've ever been on the other side of someone that was clingy and needy. It's almost like, I'd rather not. I'll wait for another time. But right now, no, right? So that's how they are able to receive your energy, okay? We're not talking about faking energy here. You can't really fake this energy. This is coming from a place of authenticity, which is why you want to work on your self-concept and work on dismantling any kind of a toxic attachment that you may have to your SP. Okay, if you guys don't know about the dynamics between attachment styles, I would definitely look it up. It's another resource that I share in the description box below. It's called Attached by, I believe his name is Amir Levine, but that book is called Attached. It's in the description box below. Okay. Release those toxic attachments. Get yourself out of that toxic, that clingy, that desperate, needy energy so that, it's just not a natural thing for you to automatically default to feeling anxious and worried about whether or not your SP is going to call, whether or not they're going to show up. You just start doing things in your life to try to divert that energy. Okay. But as you are doing the process of releasing the wants, you are releasing and letting go and dismantling those triggers and that energy. So you are naturally settling into who you are authentically above and beyond that. And who you are authentically, you guys, there's nobody here like you. You have a certain set of energies at work, and there's nobody else that can do what you do. Okay. So energetically, naturally, above and beyond that toxic attachment or those needs you believe that you lack, you are whole, you are fulfilled, you are love like none other. Okay, you're connected, you're special, you are exciting and fun. You are, what is the other one? Because as we talk about the 4 needs, you guys, there's love and connection. So, above that, beyond a toxic attachment, you're always feeling loved, you're always feeling connected, you're always feeling included, you're never feeling abandoned or rejected or anything like that, right? And then there is variety, a sense of freedom, fun, and excitement, okay? So something about you is very enticing, very curious, you evoke curiosity, stuff like that. And then we also have, security. So something about you feels safe. Your energy feels safe, feels comforting, feels at ease, right? And then what is that last one? You guys are going to have to tell me what the last need is. I'm going to see how many of you are actually really following what it is we do here on the channel. There's one more need. You guys let me know what that need is and what that means for you and your specific energy. Okay, you guys, so to summarize, and then we're going to we're going to close this video out, is when you are thinking about your SP, pay very close attention. Now, a lot of people talk about mental diet, but it's not just mental, it's emotional as well. Your mental and emotional diet, okay? It's very easy to kind of switch your thoughts, so you're thinking something different. It's a different process to change how you're feeling, and that's what the Releasing the Wants process helps you to do, all right? So that when you are thinking of your SP, the energy that you are in when you are thinking of your SP is the kind of energy that is going to entice your SP to reconnect with you, no matter how long it's been. Okay, so when you're thinking of your SP, you're not sending them this energy of nervous and anxiety and worry where they're attaching that feeling state to thoughts of you. The kinds of thoughts that you want to send over, or the kinds of thoughts and feelings that you want to send over this thought bridge is, wonder, curiosity, gratitude, enticement. You want them to miss you in all the right ways if you catch my drift. Okay, you guys, I'm going to go ahead and end this video here. If this resonated for you, make sure that you are smashing that like button. As always, you guys, comment below. Let me know what you thought. Ask me any questions that you may have. I can often use your guys' questions for content for future videos. As well, coaching is always available. Just check the description box below for booking details. Share and subscribe if you feel led to do so. I will be back with another video as soon as I can. I love you all.